Ladies and gentlemen, it is update day on Dragon Ball Legends. We got all the juicy updates last night. I'm going to be quickly covering the important things you need to know that were added and that Dragon Ball Legends mentioned, because first up, Tournament of Power. You may be wondering, why didn't I get my rewards? I know I certainly was when I went to check my Tournament of Power on my phone, and it said it was still going. Apparently there was some sort of bug with progressing for people in Tournament of Power. I personally didn't have this problem, but I guess some people did. And so they extended it another week, so you have to wait another week to get your rewards from the Tournament of Power. And I hopefully kept my place. I was very close to the border of dropping down from that 1k CC, so hopefully I still stay there and not a lot of people pass me up. But the other big news was Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. If you didn't hear, man got Zenkai'd. Man got a Zenkai, and unfortunately the consensus I'm seeing from people who have him Z7 already, or running him at Z2, Z4, people have just run him in PvP at some form of his Zenkai, say that he's just like a he's like a mid type thing, nothing too exceptional. And that's kind of disappointing. When you look at his stats, this is of course 14 stars, level 5000 Zenkai. These are stats. His stats are pretty good actually. They're not the problem. It's more of his uniques kind of lacking. His two new uniques, Exquisite Evolution. The following effects occur when this character is switched to standby. It'll restore ally ki by 20 and inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade +5 to all arts costs, and inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade -50% to health recovery for 10 timer counts. I feel like this isn't that strong of an ability. The 20 ki is nice, but maybe a little bit more than 20 would have been nice. 5 timer counts. I guess this may be, if they're comboing you can end their combo a little sooner because it costs more, so obviously it's going to take up more ki. And then the inflicting with health recovery, unless they are trying to heal right after you switch this guy out, I feel like that's not that important. And then his other new unique, Time to Exterminate, applies the following effects to self when the battle starts, so this is on him. Plus 30% to strike, reduces damage received by 20%, and plus 40% to ki recovery. Those are respectable, but I don't know. I feel like his uniques could have been done more for him, especially considering how kind of old he is. I think Goresh said on Twitter that he feels like this Rose was something that they plan to release during 3rd anniversary to buff the Zamasu, the LF Zamasu that came out. Then they scrapped that idea. Then they didn't change his kit when they released him now from when they had planned it for 3rd anniversary. So yeah, not the best. There is an exciting piece to him though, and it's the fact that his Zenkai ability is Red Powerful Opponent actually. So it wasn't God Ki or Future, they went with Powerful Opponent, and some people I've seen have began theorizing that they think we might be getting a new Plat Equip for the corrupted LF Zamasu, which would be huge, and that this is supposed to, you run him on the team to Zenkai buff Zamasu, and then he'll get a Plat Equip, which will help him out a good amount so he can run him in the meta. So that would be very exciting, something to potentially look forward to, and I would be super hyped about that. I finally have him. I actually rarely haven't used him, although mine's only 6 stars or something, so not necessarily the highest, but it would be fun to, try him around, use him in some teams, see what they got. But that's really it for Rose, and now for the big news, which is probably going to be involved with the title of the video, and it's Should You Summon? Should you summon on this new banner they brought out? Because yes, they did not bring out an all-star banner, which I guess we may have to see. Maybe they'll bring one out next week, because that's close to the end of, the other all-star banner. The other all-star banner has, I believe, 8 days now until it expires. So, yeah, maybe we'll get a new one next week, a new all-star banner related to maybe Powerful Opponents, Tournament of Power, something along those lines. God Ki, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe there won't be an all-star banner for a little while. They'll have a little break. We'll have to see what Legends decides since we didn't get one this week. But their new banner, 60 million users worldwide summon with 1 guaranteed Legends limited. And I feel like the banner art they chose is kind of, it's to kind of trick you. I mean, if you read into it, they're not really, but they showed this. They show this art. You got UI, who's not good right now. He definitely needs a Zenkai or something, which maybe we'll get during 4th anniversary. If we get an MUI, maybe they'll give UI Sign a Zenkai, which the LF Zenkais normally are much better, I think, recently than the just normal Sparking Zenkais. So hopefully that make him good. But Gogeta, absolute monster. Future Han, also a monster. Cell, he's alright, nothing, you know, too insane, unfortunately. I do like Cell, but yeah. But you're looking at this and you're like, oh, guaranteed Legends Limited, and I could get Gogeta or Future Han? That's hype. They're both big-time units. Yes, they are, but the problem is, it's not just those 4 LFs on the banner. You have, like, all the LFs. Not all of them, but you have a good number. Actually, you might have all of them. No, not all of them. You have a good number, though. You can see here, you could get Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you could get Piccolo, you get Vegeta, which isn't that bad, because he just got a Zenkai recently. You could get Vegeta Blue, you could get the Purple Frieza, you could get Majin Vegeta, VB, UI Sign, Broly, Boo, Goku Black, Future Han, Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, that would be pretty brutal. You get Zamasu, which if he does in fact get a Palette Equip soon, that could be big time, that could be cool. Revival Han, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, Ape Vegeta, Cell, and then full power Frieza. So as you can see, it is not just you have like a 1 in 4 chance, you know, of getting Gogeta. It's not that at all. You are guaranteed an LF, and you can only summon 5 times. There's a 5-time limit here. So it's 5k CC you can spend at most. But you could get any of these guys. You could get Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you could get Kid Buu, you get Majin Vegeta, you know, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Units that just, that's not who you're pulling for. You don't want to snag those guys. So I would say, my personal opinion on this, don't summon. I would say save your CC, because again, we are about 2 months now away from Anniversary. If you've forgotten or do not know, Anniversary comes at the end of May. May is the 5th month. We're currently in March, coming to the end of March, which is the 3rd month. So 5 minus 3 is in fact 2. We're 2 months away since it's about the end of May. So this is really the time you want to start ramping up your saving of CC and spending on this banner. I just wouldn't recommend it. Yes, there is a chance you could get Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, or a chance you could get Future Han if those are who you're like aiming for, or whoever else on this banner that you may be like, oh, I want Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. There is a chance you get him, but I'd say the odds are not in your favor with how many LFs are on the banner. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20 LFs are on this banner. So you have a 1 in 20 chance of getting who you specifically want, so you are guaranteed an LF. I just feel like you're better off saving your CC, saving it for Anniversary, having more CC for whatever comes, whether we get the, you know, prominent ideas that are out there of a Ultra or LF MUI, Ultra Vegito, whether it's a Super Vegito or a Vegito Blue, since they love to do, you know, fusion related things during Anniversary. Whatever it is we get for Anniversary, it'll probably be hype. So I would say save your CC, and that's just my opinion. Of course, if you want to spend, go for it. No one's stopping you. It's your enjoyment of the game. But just like from, you know, I'm just recommending it. So you don't be sad later on when you have less CC for Anniversary and you don't pull the unit that you want. So just got to keep the future in mind, I suppose. And that's really it for this video. Just kind of giving you an update on Rose, why the Tournament of Power situation seems to have given it an extra week, and then my thoughts on this banner. So this banner, not that great, kind of like a truly like a bait banner. Like if you summon on it and you pull this dude or like this dude, you're not gonna be happy because you're not aiming for them, I doubt. So that's gonna do it though. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you were new. Don't forget the bell if you want notifications. Go follow me over on Twitch for some live streams. We've been going hard on Elden Ring, although last night was brutal on Elden Ring. If you were there, you know. But I hope y'all are staying happy and healthy, having the best of days, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow.